Now you're partnered with Tony Robbins. So I have to ask, because Tony's obviously just Tony.
Yeah, the
right?
GOAT. The GOAT.
What's the just being his partner, especially, what's like some of the biggest things you've learned business-wise, even personal, just from working with him so closely?
So many good things, So one of the biggest lessons I learned from him, and him and I, we talk almost every night. We leave voice memos for each other. So we communicate. Literally, he stays up till 5. I wake up at 4 a.m. So there's like an hour. So we joke we got the world covered for 24 hours, right?
Nice.
But we're always leaving voice memos for each other. And we've learned to speak each other's language so well that there was 2 words that he said to me that have lasted. And I think this is worthy of you hearing today. Maybe it's the most important part of this podcast. So when COVID hit, Tony's a live event guy. He's been doing live events for 40 years. COVID hits, shut down live events. And Tony and I are partners in several other companies. I mean, I just couldn't see this man who lives at this phase of his life, lives to impact others. He doesn't need to do another thing in his life for 4 more lifetimes, but he lives to impact others. So I was like, you got to go virtual. The studio you're in, we built a bigger one than this in Florida. So I'm convinced. He's like, no, I can't do virtual. So we're going back and forth. I convinced him to do virtual. We do a big virtual launch. Head towards 1 million people attend our first one that we do, and we fill up a virtual Unleash the Power Within.
Right.
First virtual one in history. It was the biggest one he'd ever done. We turned the company around. And Tony says to me, hey, now that we're a virtual company, brother, could you be CEO for a little while and help me spin the company? So he's my brother. So I'm like, of course. So you don't have to give me any title, but I'll go in and help convert it because COVID had everything shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, we do that. And it was the first time in my life, and maybe there's a couple lessons out of this. Like sometimes the hard path is the one you need to grow. So I've built companies since I was 17. So whether it's a good culture or not, you watching right now, whether you have 1 employee or 100, you build that culture based on who you are, what your beliefs are, all that kind of stuff. Tony introducing me to his company of 300 people as the new CEO, it's like adopting 300 children.
Mm.
They didn't see you. They didn't grow through it. They're Tony's culture. They're not me.
Yeah.
Tony on a company-wide meeting said Dean's our new CEO. Some probably thought Dean's his friend. Why is he doing it? Maybe he wants significance. And as I go in there, it was cool for me because I saw from the outside in things that I know what I'm good at with marketing and shifts, and we really made massive leaps. But there was a lot of people like hesitant, pushing back to channel talk, all those pieces. And I was being efficient, Cole. I was like, that part's broken. We need a new got to shift the ads, got to change the thing. Don't jump through so many hoops. Asked you to come in, help with the sales team. I'm making all these moves and I'm ruffling feathers without realizing it.
Oh.
And Tony got on the phone with me and really simple. He said, you are really efficient, but sometimes we have to be effective. And what he meant was, I was moving so quick to try to save the company. I wasn't building relationships. I wasn't being effective by slowing down and going, hey, Cole, you've been with this company for 18 years. I get it. I seem like Tony's friend. I'm only here for one reason. He's already my friend. And this is what I told everybody. He's already my friend. So don't need that. We talk every day. I don't need his money. I don't need significance. I already own my own company. I'm only here because I want to help shift this company because Tony has changed so many of our lives. You, me, everybody included. And I wanted to, and when I started getting effective is when I built relationships with the leaders and everything went in hyper speed.
That's wild.
And I learned to, taking that on taught me how to be a leader because when you adopt 300 employees, you got to learn you have to truly become a leader, else nobody's going to follow you.
Yeah.
And so effective and efficient.